Greetings friends, you may be wondering if you should have your shot meter on or off in NBA 2K24, and in this video I'm going to explain to you the benefits of each option, so that way you can go with what you feel is best and help improve your shooting. So a lot of 2K players have their shot meters off because it provides a slight shooting boost to their shooting ability in the game. However, if you're new to 2K, then having that shot meter on can be very beneficial, or if you're experienced as well. If you're experienced, it can also be beneficial. So I mean, I've been playing the game for years, and sometimes I have it off and sometimes I have it on, like I do right now. And so having that shot meter is nice because gives you a clear indication of where the sweet spot is to go and get that excellent release. That last shot was not excellent, that was a brick. No, you can use that brick to go and make a house or something, but yeah, you know, you get a clear indication of where that sweet spot is to go and get that green release on your jump shots. And although having the shot meter off is beneficial because of the slight boost, the boost is not super significant. And two, it requires you to stick with a jump shot and get used to it. Now, of course, you can bounce around with jump shots or whatever, things like that. That's cool, and get used to different jump shots if you so wish. But you definitely want to get yourself really comfortable with the animation that you're using for your jump shot, because that is going to be key to you hitting your shots without the meter, because you're not going to know. You got to kind of memorize in your mind, you know, where that sweet spot is on the jump shot animation. And so that's the key to shooting without the meter and making more shots and things like that. But like I said, the boost is not super significant, and a matter of fact too, quote me if I'm wrong, but I believe the percentage, the boost went down very slightly for 2K24. I think it used to be greater in past games, but I believe they brought that down a tick, but I could be wrong about that. But yeah, so that's the thing there. So that's another thing to keep in mind. But of course, any advantage, even if it's just a very slight advantage, you know, you could definitely, you know, that can still be useful if you have decide to have the meter off. So that's just something to keep in mind there. But like I said, if you're new to the game and stuff like that, if you're struggling with shooting and things like that, then feel free to start off with the meter first. And then if you feel like, okay, I'm ready to go and, you know, turn it off and take off the training wheels, I don't want to call it training wheels because the shot meter is still cool. You know, it's still cool to have the shot meter, so I don't want to call it training wheels and kind of degrade it or whatever. But yeah, but if you want to turn off the shot meter and say, okay, I'm ready to just go with the no meter type of thing, then you can do that at any point, once you feel like you're getting better at your shooting and stuff like that. So, but that's basically the gist of it. So no meter, very slight boost, and then have the meter on. It's an easier indicator of where that sweet spot is. And speaking of the shot meter, I'm going to show you something else too. In the options menu, or is it the option? No, it's in the My Player section, not the options menu. So, but yeah, we're going to the My Player section next because I want to show you something else related to the shot meters. All right, so now we're going to go to My Player and then go down to where it says animation. And then we're going to make our way to where it says gameplay effects. And then we're going to go to where it says jump shot meter. And so this is where you could go and change up your different jump shot, or change up your jump shot meter. And this is a small thing, but it can be really important because we talked about how the jump shot meter is that visual indicator of helping you know where that sweet spot is on your jump shot when you're shooting shots. And so having a good jump shot meter that's easier on the eyes for you and things like that can make things a lot easier, because I know from experience, because I had changed my meter one time and I was missing shots left and right because, you know, my eyes weren't used to that meter. My eyes weren't used to looking at that meter, so because I had a different meter. And so yeah, and so, you know, it's good to kind of get yourself recognized if you do change it, because, you know, there's different ones with different styles. So if you want to have somewhere a different style, different look, just for the heck of it, for the sake of aesthetics, then, you know, then just make sure to go to your My Court, or if you're on new gen, then go to the Gatorade facility and practice, and then get used to that jump shot meter, get used to, you know, the visuals of it, because it's the little things like that, man, that can go and just change a lot. So just seeing a little difference in the visual indication, you know. So yeah, so if you are going to go and change up your jump shot meter, then that's something to keep in mind. And like I said, there's different cool jump shot meters that you can get. You can unlock new jump shot meters basically every season of NBA 2K, you know. And so they started doing that last year with the seasons, and then this year 2K24 they're doing it each season as well. So, and I assume they're probably gonna be doing that again next year as well with 2K25. So, or next, the game's coming out in like the fall, but you know what I mean. But the next game, the next installment. But yeah, so this is something that I wanted to just point out. So alright y'all, make sure to watch this next video to know more about the secret formula to better shooting in NBA 2K24, and I'll talk to you next time. Peace, adios, sayonara. GhostPanda, out of here.